Hey guys and gals, Never here from Drake Me Gaming, and something on Twitter, the Gaming Drag. Today I'm coming back at you with a Let's Play episode of Conway. I believe we are on Wolf's Path. Anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and jump right back in, shall we? Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go! Alright. 2/3 of the way through, you start feeling a little woozy, almost sleepy. But the end is in sight. You shake your head and push forward. Just a little more. One last push and it's done. Your paw slips. A terrifying jolt runs up your spine, sending your fur to stand on edge in an instant. You immediately grab as tight as possible with your fingers, claws extended and scraping the rock. A few pebbles and mortar fall down behind you, hitting Wolf in the face. You stand still. Everything all right up there? Yeah, I think I'm good. Stupid wall. You resume your climb, slightly slower than before this enforced break. Shortly afterwards, you make it to the top, though it takes a couple of tries before you can actually push yourself up the edge. You sit down, your muscles ache, and you're breathing heavily. Weird. You'd have sworn you were used to much harder stuff on the Conway. Wolf climbs up right behind you. We're here. Let's check out our surroundings then. Right. Yeah, sure, right behind you. You try to stand up, but your balance forsakes you. That's weird, you think. Hey, come on, we need to get inside. Oh, come on. Oh, shut up. I didn't ask to be here, did I? I just wanted to relax. But you had to go and make it weird. And now we're on some stupid island with stupid ruins. Are you alright? You and your weird secrets. It's just one thing after the other on this ship. I can't catch a break. And your shirt, you know who fixed that? And everyone has secrets or things they're afraid of. Yo, what's going on with him? Whoa, what is happening? Oh, is he getting like heat exhaustion? And yep. Yeah, he done passed out. Huh. That's a sight. Was there water in those ruins? Okay, cool. Your eyes, they're gorgeous. You let that slip without even thinking, and immediately regret it. Wolf blinks. He keeps staring at you from above, and slowly and carefully he places a hand on your forehead. Sit still. You obey, a burning sensation in your cheeks. Wait. Okay. Your temperature's lower. Good. He removes his hand. You remember you can breathe again. Well, what happened? The heat must have gotten to you. Alright, yeah. You started blabbering like a madman before collapsing to the ground. No idea what you were talking about. Most of it was unintelligible. You look away. You've only a vague memory of what you said, but it doesn't paint you in a good light. I searched for some shade to cool you down, found an easy way to get down to the courtyard, and stumbled upon our first spot of luck for the day. Ah, which is... Oh, shit. That is a nice picture. Damn. Sheath and all. Yeah, I'm gonna have to edit that one a little bit. But, yeah, that'll do. That's a nice thumbnail. Yeah, okay, I guess that the ruins are flooded. Camera is just lingering. Yeah, he's got a fucking cut frame. He works on his ship. Let's take it in just a little bit longer. Yeah, there you go. You're lying in it. You take a look at your surroundings for the first time. You're in the shade first thing you notice. To your right, the ruin's courtyard, or whatever it's meant to be. Below, you're sitting in a pool of water. Not salt water. You can tell by the smell. This is fresh. And your throat is parched. Can we drink this? Probably. Might be even fresher than we had on the Conway. It must have rained before we got here. And hard. Drink up. Well, actually, I think I'm not going to repeat myself. Drink up. Don't overdo it, but you need some liquid, and fast. This is how you survive. You don't wait for second chances. When you get one, you take it. You can deal with dysentery tomorrow, but that means there will be a tomorrow. I'm not carrying a desiccated corpse back to the ship. You take a closer whiff of the water before you silently lap at it. It's not rank, at least, and Wolf is right. You've definitely tasted worse after a week at sea. Your eyes refocus, and the sensation of cool water, sensation of a cool drop of water making its way down your chest is rather heavenly. You try to push yourself up. Don't. You stay there, sitting half submerged in the cool water. Don't stand up. You're not all here yet. Give it some time. Wait for your temperature to lower first. Your brain does pirouettes inside your head. Wolf, one question though. Why are you not wearing any clothes? Same reason you are. You look down. He's right, you're naked. You feel a virginal instinct to cover yourself, but it's far too late for that. Did you undress me? Did you want to take a bath in your clothes? They look expensive, and I wasn't sure if you would mind them getting wet. Point taken. You think? I do wear them for work, you know. Put them back on, then. You may feel some vague sense of shame at the thought of Wolf seeing you in this state, but it's clear the sentiment isn't reciprocal. One second, y'all. It is a water time. Alright, guys and gals, and we are back. Let's go ahead and jump back into it, shall we? Alrighty. You may feel some vague sense of shame at the thought of Wolf seeing you in this state, but it's clear the sentiment isn't reciprocal. His silent, unreadable demeanor is the exact same as always. Nothing at all paints him as feeling any different than on the deck of the Conway. He's just less clothed. Very less clothed. Your head is still spinning. You're nowhere near as lucid enough to make sense of what's happening today. And so your mouth runs completely free. I don't understand you, Wolf. I don't understand why you're like this. Sorry, I don't think there's anything wrong with you. You're smart, you always seem to know what to do or how to react. Your world is clearly far larger than mine, but you behave like you're afraid of sharing it with anyone else. Why do you even care? I care because you do. I don't know. You saved my life might be too far, but you sprinted into action, dragged my unconscious body down here with no hesitation. You even took off my, Your head does a little spin and a twist. You close your eyes until it passes. The point is, you push people away but can't ignore them when they're in need. I think deep down, you care. I don't know if it's because of me specifically or because we're crew, on the far side of the world only able to rely on each other. I think you care, but it's like you're forcing yourself not to. I don't know what to make of that. Wolf is silent. He stares at the water, ripples reflecting a distorted version of his face. He takes comfort in his trademark silence, but only for a short while. There's a sigh as he takes a deep breath. He leans on the arch even further. We used to do this all the time. Exploring old ruins? No. Wasting time at the river or washing our clothes. There were shacks sometimes, but even when the group started to get large, we'd only use them if it rained. During those endless summers, we'd just be outside, spending the hottest part of the day wherever we could find some water. As children? Wolf chuckles. It's soft and lonely and rare. No, not children. Well, I was a kid when they took me in, yeah. Did you run away, or how did you even meet them? I had lost my parents. They found me wandering with no idea what to do. That's the short version. I owed them a lot. I'm sorry. Wolf accepts your words with a slow nod. So, it was like a foster family? Of a kind. James? Yes? Can I trust you? Trust that you won't tell a soul? You nod. Not Samuel. Not Samuel, not Torres, not Arthur. Nobody. Of course, but why? You've just been brushing aside me since you came aboard. He swallows instead of providing an answer, his gaze falling out the blinding doorway. A tribe is the better word for what we were, maybe. No real parents to speak of. We were just a handful. Those older took care of the rest and made sure to keep things running. Me and her, we had to grow up fast, Marie and me. The others were kids as well. The oldest was barely 10 years my senior. Over time, we took more in. Some left. I started taking care of the younger ones, along with the others. What did you do exactly? What do you think? Not a lot of work opportunities for a gang of good-for-nothing homeless runaways. Villages stick together. They don't trust strangers. Not that we ever felt much like working the fields and shoveling shit. No offense. We stole whatever we could. Vegetables, chickens, coins if someone forgot the front door unlocked. Some we sold. Most we ate ourselves. Not just thievery, though. We did what we had to do so everyone would survive. And when we could, we made sure others could do the same. Like the world around us, we'd never accept one of our own having to beg for the right to be fed and to simply exist and live. Or to be abandoned in a time of need. Of course, it drew attention. Usually would, sooner or later. We'd move whenever we felt it became too much. Sisyphus. Sisyphus. Don't ask me to spell it. What's that? Nothing, just an old story. Please go on. That's it, really. Things changed in France, however. In some places, it became a kingdom with the powerful fearing for the might they wield and looking for scapegoats. Tribe. Perhaps that glorifies it. We're just a band of orphans, really, who only had each other as we drifted from place to place. Until the end. What happened? Silence. It draws long, longer than you've ever experienced. But you know you can't breach it first. It has to come from him. So you give him all the time he needs. He opens his mouth and closes it again. When he finally speaks for the second time today, it shocks you. Have you ever wanted a man dead? His voice barely passes as a whisper. I don't mean it in a fit of anger, nor to rid the world of a monster or a king. Most people wish that at some point in their lives. I mean someone you know, someone you once trusted with your life. Yet, you want to push the blade in yourself, slowly. More than just this person should die, to intimately take their life, to be the one holding the knife. Have you ever felt that? The way he says it scares you, more than any other threat of his ever did before. It's not a rhetorical question. You swallow. No, I can't. I've never felt that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pause it right there, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon, our YouTube memberships if you can. It always helps. Anyway, I love you. I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. And we'll find out, I guess we'll find out what Wolf's big secret is, even though it seems like he absolutely murdered someone. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, bye-bye.